Oh, hey gang. How are we doing? We're doing happy Friday. Not Friday, Wednesday. That's the right one. That's the right one. I wish it was Friday. It's not Friday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Halfway there. Halfway to the weekend. How we doing? We're gonna play Foundation today, which I have played before. And I want to play it again. Been watching somebody play it, and it's made me want to play it again. And I reckon we should kind of jump in. Oh, it's a cute little medieval sea builder. If you've not seen it before. Hey up, Chimera Kitty. Your eats sound like finding an extra Yorkshire pud on your plate. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Willow. What are you doing? Alright, let's do it. Let's do a new game.
A rapturous riot of flavour, succulent filling, creamy sauce. All wrapped up in the flakiest of flaky pastries in one or both hands.
I'm proclaiming your daily sausage roll, my love. Okay, we are at 100%. Is that like a menu interface size? Your daily sausage roll, 90 sausage rolls. That's just about the right amount of sausage rolls. If you ask me. Okay. And Marley, well, okay, good. Cute. Let's do a new game. I want a river. I would like a cute river. Right, lots of river. That looks like fun. Let's have a lake in the thing. Lots of lake. Lake, please. I like lake. This is interesting. This little kind of little bit over here. My mouse is in an entirely different place. How interesting. There we go. And I don't care about islands, but I want lots of hills. And I want like lots of slopes. I want it really slopey. It's really annoying to build on. Maybe a few cliffs going on. Don't care about islands. I don't like this donut. I don't like this little donut, so maybe let's refresh this a bit. Looks fun. That looks fun. Like a nice kind of good build around that lakey bit. Just press refresh a few more times. Might get rid of some hills. It's slightly less hilly. It gives us quite a big area there to build on. Maybe we could do that. Select our rules. Well, I'm just gonna kind of leave it as classic. Not play the game enough in order to know what random situation we can put ourselves in. And we will do our own thing. We're gonna do our own thing. We're not necessarily gonna force ourselves to do one particular thing, I don't think. Okay. I always pick this one. I always do this. And then we can choose a thing, an emblem to put on our thing. We've got a bunny rabbit. The bunny could be cute. A frog.
I'm in! Yay!
Bee, thank you for being first, my lovely. Happy birthday again.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
How noisy is that? Clink. It feels very loud. Are you giving a daily sausage roll? Not first, but first routine. Yeah. Okay, maybe like a white bunny rabbit. Cute little white bunny rabbit. We're now trying to see what this game is. We're playing Foundation. We're starting a new kind of medieval civilization. And a cute little town. That's kind of cute. Harborwell. And we can be called. Matilda. Why not? We're starting a new little medieval civilization. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands, your lands, territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed should you require it. Okay. It's going to tell me how to do all the controls now. I kind of know how to do that though. I'm badass. I'm what good at games I am. Ooh. No, this already but there's the medieval setting minus the horrible everything. It's actually a really kind of cozy game. It's kind of, I don't think anything bad necessarily happens. We're tilting, we're tilting. Excellent, we know how to use camera controls, we're amazing. Okay, let's buy some land. Where should we start out? I think kind of like, maybe here would be good. It gives us these little territories to start off in. This looks like a really good one. That's got lots of water in it, but not necessarily very smart, I don't think. That's quite small. Anything over here? Ooh, that's interesting. And this one's here. Ooh. This actually looks quite good, because it's got a big empty space. That's that. Ooh, that's quite good as well, on the hill. Ooh, many options. This is speaking to me though. Got some fish there that we could eventually fish up. Okay, I reckon we go with this one. We could potentially buy this little island as well. Okay, gorgeous. Okay, place our village centre. Okie dokie. So, build menu, village centre, and it can literally go in the centre. I reckon. Do I want it directly in the centre? This is kind of like where our market might end up, but it doesn't have to. It's kind of, this is where all the people come in to the village, and this is where they meet. They kind of meet up. So maybe we put it like here. And we say build that. Villager wants to speak. Cute. Okay, so we have founded the hamlet of Harborwell. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organise labourers into appropriate workplaces, builders into workshops, woodcutters into labour camps, berry gatherers in their huts, and so on. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, gorgeous. We need to build a builder's workshop. I'm gonna put that over here. Maybe here? A little builder's workshop. as they build. Like this. You got little folks. Okay, so we need to add people into the builder's hut. So we'll say builder, 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 builder. And then we've got little people. Little people. So cute. Arwald. They're all little builders. Having the best time. Hey, cute. Okay, he wants me to build a lumber camp, which makes sense. So we will plop in a lumber camp. Let's put it as like past this. It involves knocking down a couple of trees, but that's fine. Build that for us, please. So there we go. Right, I'm going to turn the volume down. It feels a bit loud. Okay, cute. And then we can assign woodcutters here for when we need them. I might go with 2 for the minute, but they're still building this. She's gone off to get some tools. See, she's got a box of tools. Box of hammers that she needs for this build. She's super strong. She's super strong. Yeah, the game feels kind of loud. That'll do, I reckon. Okay, so what you do now is you get this little tool and you can paint on where you want them to chop down. And I'm literally going to tell them to chop all of this. So we've got in our little area here. Beautiful. We have unlocked a berry hut and a forester camp. I don't care about the forester camp just yet. But berries over here. Delicious berries. We'll put in a little berry hut. Like that. Okay, you can close Aubrey. It's kind of behind my head. Right, what I might do with this is let us... Because I know that the menus appear kind of around here. So, don't hide myself. I'm going to move me down. Let's get chat over here. Move me like this. No. So they're now building this. Who's building this? Arwald. GG's Arwald. Let's go. And then we will stick a couple of foragers in there. I think we've got 4 unemployed workers up here. So, like that. Produce berries is my next task. So, go and collect some berries, please. Who's this? Leapmate. 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 But other cute thing about this game is wherever they walk, they start making paths. Because they've been walking from here to there, they've now got a little path being created. It's really cute. Thank you for the lurks, Faye. Hope you're doing good. Now that you have organised your labourers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collect. From there, your village will have everything it needed to welcome its first wave of immigrants. Let's go. Okay. So, you don't build houses directly. You paint in, like, the area for them to build their houses. So we're going to build it in, like, an area here. Next to the water. Like that. So they can all build their houses in, I think. Satisfy their needs, blah, 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 blah. Cute. So I'm just going to shrink this down. Can I do it small like that? There we go. Shrink this brush down a little bit and we can get a bit more specific here. Like this. And then we can delete a bit. Very cute. Okay, we need a well. So let's build a little well in. I might put it like here because you can see where they're planning on building their houses now. I'm going to plop in a well right there. We can rotate it so it looks nice. I reckon like that. Can we change the material? Okay, I don't know what that's going to do, but let's just leave it like that. And they'll build a little well there. Somebody's got to get the spade out and dig the little hole. Very cute. Very cute. So think about houses over here as well. Gorgeous. So we can see the little needs that they have here. I can actually drag this, can't I? There we go. We've got their little needs that they have. They've got needs for water, so they want a well. They want some berries. They want some housing. They want some fancy food like meat, bread and cheese. And they want a church, which is a bit stinky, but it's the medieval times. They didn't know any better. I think it would be really fun if we can get this area over here and put our church on it. That would be kind of fun. Maybe a castle on here would be really cute. But not getting ahead of ourselves. Who's building this? We need stone. Okay, we need stone. That's what we're stuck with. Let's build a little stone cutter camp here because there's some stone here. Build that. And then we will get some stone in. I did not notice that we needed stone. Can you not tell me that? Can you being sneaky and not telling me that? Making me look silly. Got these little people standing around. Who have we got? We've got Garushka, Garushka, Marnie, Saventa, Elite Mate, still. Who's that? Who are you? The cute hat. Stunfled. Big hats. My Gacintho. Very nice. Another Stunfled. Nice, nice, nice. Love to see it. What about this? Have you built this yet? Anything like this yet? Here we go. Giving it a whack. Giving it all whack. His workplace is 75 meters from his home. Okay, he's living down there. He's getting whacked though. cute. Let's stick some miners in here. Put all 3 in just for the minute. And then we will speed the game up just so we can get our well built as quickly as possible. Here we go. Speed mining. Who have we got here? We got Marnie, Dunfled, and somebody else. Saventa. Cute. They're really going for it. Love to see it. But here we see we've got a little path that's forming here to the berries off this main route, which is like really bedded in now. Cute. So the well over here is going up. Got all the parts it needs. Who is this? Aubrey? 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 Okay, 0 happiness at the minute. Whack in the well. Let's go! Okay, gotta build a market. Cute. Now, I always tend to build my market around this little village centre, because it's the village centre, and it kind of makes sense to me. So, we will do a market, get a little market stall. We put it next to the well, I reckon it's a good idea. People are getting water, they can get sold stuff. You built that for us. What does it need? It needs 10 logs, so I reckon they'll get on with that pretty quick. Look at these little houses that they've built now. So cute. Whose house is this? This is Aubrey. She's very happy. She's got a house now. She's 50% happy at least. She's 50% happy. She's having a little sit down as well. So cute. Little toilet. It's adorable. It's adorable. They've planted little trees in their houses as well. I love these houses where they got little stones on to hold the roof on in case it gets windy. So smart. So smart. Okay, that's there. So we have a nice little new little village. Nice. But we don't have a spare person to be a market tender. So I'm going to steal them from the stone cutter, which is there. I keep clicking on the stone and not the stone cutter. So we will come over here, and Marnie is now going to be the market tender, and they are going to sell berries. Okay, so assign job to all my villagers, raise the happiness to 75. So I reckon once Marnie starts selling berries, we'll be good. Go berries! Look at those berries. Marnie looks so proud of his little stall. He's like shouting, everybody come buy your berries. Wait, no, who was that? He bought some berries. He sold a berry. He's immediately going to go and get some more. Okay. Editing buildings, blah 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 blah. Cute. Don't need to edit the building just yet.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
Hi, not here. Thank you for claiming your daily sausage roll. If you were here, I would hope you were okay. You should be in bed. We should all be in bed, Gray. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Get cute. 60% happiness. Got your berries, folks. Come get your berries. You're good. Okay. Can we do anything else yet? No, we can't open the progression menu. Staying up too late like usual. Let's go. Remember a good day? I've had a day. I've had a day. I wish I could have been streaming all day instead of having to work. This work is a bit stinky, but there we go. We're here now. We're playing games. A cute little game. Playing a cute little game. Ooh, oh, I'm inside your house. Hello. Hello. Yes, we made them happy. Right. Next quest. Ooh, work, yeah. A business-minded villager is creating a trade route with your closest neighbour, Northbury, to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Northbury needs planks, so you should start with those. Oh, I don't have any planks. Okay. So we need to unlock plankage. And we've unlocked the sawmill. Perfect. You will leave the work, but you must away to Slumberlands. Have a lovely sleep, Grey. I hope you get good sleep. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for being here. Right, I'm going to put the sawmill maybe in this little cute little gap that we've now got here. Like this. It's kind of slowly working on its way back towards the middle of town. That looks cute. What does it look any better spun around? Maybe? Put it there. Cute. Put a little cart in the middle of it. We do that. And then we need to acquire storage in this menu here. Which we can do just that. These menus, when you get new buildings available and pop up, they stay up for a very long time. Like, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Can you go away now? Ooh, new people have arrived. They wish to join us. And let us build a storage, which is quite a big building. I don't know where these people turned up from. You do end up with a little path from out of town but show up as well. I don't know where those people arrived from. Let's put this storage building here maybe? And build that, and then we will assign a carpenter or two. We have 2 spare people. Okay. And what I do like to do is we get this progression menu. I like to unlock fishing as well. Because it gives us an extra little fishing building. We need to build a granary as well. It gives us a little fishing building. Just gonna get some fish. So maybe we could go like over here somewhere. Let's see how far into the water we can go. Outside of the territory. There you go. Actually, no, it looks a bit stupid. Let's do it this way. there, like that. Build that, we get some fishermen in. Okay, berries are full up, so we need to build a granary as well. Might put the granary literally like in the middle of town. But that's going to supply the market. So which way around is a good way round? Maybe like this. Okay, let's snag these people when they've turned up. Oh, great, put the granary like there. That looks cute. Or should we move it slightly further away? Maybe a bit further away like that. Just so that we could put more market stalls around. Okay, is that built? That is built. Oh, it's not quite built. Not quite built. I'm gonna put somebody in there for the minute though. I'll put somebody in the minute there. And once they're ready, we'll be able to crack on with that. That's in. We need a fisherman. Okay. Oof, we got too many people somewhere. Not builders. Let's get rid of a berry person and we'll put you into a fisher. Be a fisher person. Can be a fisher person and go get us some extra fish and stuff. That's very cute. Who's this? Who's having a stretch with a fine beard? Christoveo. Christoveo, that's a fine beard you have there. Beard. Who's this? How would you say your last letter? And a question mark in your name. How crazy of you. Guntroder. Guntroder. He's a Guntroder. I've always said that about her. Housing is efficient. Hi, Lid. Hi, Petey. I'd call you Lid. I'm not Dylan. Hi, Petey. Hi, little Darian. Okay, more houses. More houses. Let's go all the way along here. Up here, there's a little road appearing. Let's do this. Cute. One LCDs, another joins the villa. Let's go. Well done for taking it in turns, folks. I'm very proud of you. Howdy doody. How are you, my love? How are you, my lovely? Oh, look at these little pals that are swarming. It's very cute. It's very cute. Okay, so we've got a fish now. Go for Golden Streak. Let's go.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
Dang it. Dang it. I'm sorry, Petey. Let's put another little stall in. And we can sell some fish. Because we're collecting fish now. Street ruined. I'm sorry. That's finally in. We can store some logs in or wood in there, some planks in there, some stone in there, and we'll put tools in there too. Access the royal book. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, more people. Come join. Come join. I'll find them jobs in a minute. Royal book is here. We need to be able to click on this without it being behind the menu. Trade routes. We need 20 planks before we can do that. Okie dokie. This is where they're coming from. They're coming all the way down the hill. Where's that go? All the way over here. And then somewhere. And then somewhere. Maybe this is where they're spawning into the map. They're walking all the way down here. All the way down here. Down the hill. Into my little village. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. That's got no stuff. Let's grab somebody as an extra lumberjack. That's empty, so that's fine. We're not struggling for storing stuff, we're just struggling for loggage. I think we're just using them all to build everything, aren't we? Where have all the berry bushes gone? Have we accidentally got rid of all the berry bushes? I think we might have done. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is going in. What's it missing? One log. Looks like it's missing more than one log, to be fair. Here it comes. Let's go. Who's this? Aubrey doing the best work. Is this a new game? It's not a new game. It's been out for a while. We have played it before, but we are starting a new little town. Yeah, I think I played this last year. Foundation. But I was in the mood. I was getting in a medieval-y mood. Okay, I think that's built, so we can assign berries and put that there, fish there. When the mood hits, exactly. It's a nice little floating little barrel you have there. It's Limaloo! It's the Limaloos! Okay, cute. Okay, I'm going to put 2 people in that. This seems to be filling up fairly quickly and stuff. So I don't actually think anybody else needs to go as a transporter at the minute. What about stuff down here? I'm not struggling for stone. That's that. Let's stick another person in the plankers because we do need lots of planks. Lee definitely knows he's living inside a video game and isn't happy about it. True. True. Here we go. So we need to put a person.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
Kaylee, thank you for coming on Daily Sausage Roll, my lovely. Here we go for selling fish. What a fine hairdo that is as well. Who are you? Greenland. Selling fish. Excellent. Okay, we have 20 planks now, so we can go over, not there, we can go over here and unlock the trade route. And where's this? The resources page. Resources. Planks. I want to have at least 20 planks in my pockets before we sell any. Hi Kaylee, how you doing? How you doing, lovely? Ooh, another task to do. Another task. You've made great strides recently. A light-haired woman, light-hearted woman, not light-haired woman, light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. Interesting. Let's put that into practice. Okay, so we need to buy a new territory to perhaps build our manor house. I really want this one. I want this one with the island. Island. Taking it. Just came out of the shower, dozed off after, so you took a nice half-an-hour nap. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, monument. We're going to build a manor house. Okay, I think, however, we need to have a little wooden bridge. We need a wooden bridge. Bridge. So we're going to build somehow a bridge going across some town over here, like this. Okay, so it's like the minimum amount of bridge. Okay, like that. What else have we got? Little trusses covered. I'm not fussed about that. Maybe a little truss in the middle. Like this. Little trusses on it just to make it stronger. There we go. Let's grab these people before they run away. We've got 2 spare people. How are we doing for logs? We're kind of doing okay. Might run out of... I don't know if they're not going to chop outside our area is the issue. Do we need to build a forester? Let's move the forester down here. Build a forester. And we'll set that as my priority. And then they will hopefully... We can do a little forest area here, so that this is where we're going to be chopping our wood down. Because we haven't got much left in our little tiny area. I am, however, going to forest all of, or destroy all of this once we need to build our manor house. Once we build our little manor house, I'm assuming they're just going to walk through this person's garden. It's like the main route through town. Oh. That's quite funny. That was quite funny. The bridge is quite expensive. 50 planks is quite expensive. But it's fine. We need it to get across to this little island. How's this looking? Have any of these places got any resources in them? No. I might put 2 extra people in here simply because we have spare people. Right. Where are you getting the berries from? Nowhere. Ooh, so you live down here and the berries are over here. We could theoretically move the berry down here. More people. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? You having a good time? Stick you in there. Stick you in there. We're lazing around. Lazing around. Okay, we actually need to steal somebody back, so... No, thank you. Please go and be a forester, and we will paint the reforesting area, which is literally going to be the same as the... Might as well just paint over all this, actually. Go plant all those back up again. Just do all of it. Cute. What do you want? Oh, I just did that. Just did that. How's our bridge? How have they managed to do that bit? Okay, 20 more planks. I got no logs. I think now that we've got our reforged in, we can stick another lumber camp in here. Can we like make this bigger? Is that a thing? No. I think we might put it in here and then flip this round so it kind of like it looks different, but it feels like the same thing. Housing insufficient. Oh no. About, can we put a little bit of housing here in this little sliver? Little trade merchant person. Gonna be annoyed because we don't have any planks to sell. Okay, let's steal somebody from there. And I'm gonna steal as many of these as possible. Good morning, Antsy. It's very early for you. And let's get rid of that person, and you can go do that as well. Good morning. Oh, more people. Perfect timing, folks. Go back into the wall. Good morning, Antsy Wentsy. I'm sure there's a bit more extensions you can put this. Maybe we can see at some point. What have we got? Where's the edge of this? Or it's right, literally right there. Oh, I didn't know if we owned this little tiny bit. But we don't. Just woke up, went to bed early because she got super tired after staying all night playing Chill Obscure the other day. Let's go. Let's go. Happy 3 a.m. Happy 3 a.m. Okay, cute. You can go in there. How's our bridge? Oh, bridge done. Not quite, but I think it's functional. So what we're going to do is we are going to stick a lumber camp on the bridge. Or next to the bridge. And we're going to get them just to cut everything down on this. Because we hate trees. And there we go. Okay, so the bridge is done. It's very nice. We slay. I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy. This looks cute. It's very cute. I'm gonna forbid them from walking here on this little bit of path that they've already walked on. Because I want them to walk elsewhere like that. Want this to be a nice path coming across here. This house is a bit upset with me now. Can we just bring it back then? There we go. Just don't want them walking on that little tiny bit and then weirdly onto the bridge. This looks cute. It's very cute. We played this last year, but I decided to start playing it again because it's really cute. And I want to build a cute little town. Right, you're going to go over here and woodcut on this island for us. Right. We do actually need to build a manor house. Actually get back on track. So we're going to build a manor house. Go away. Stays up for way too long. Right, manor house is in here. We need to build a great hall. And we're going to build a big building here. I'm going to squeeze it in kind of right in the middle. Like that. Once all these trees are gone, it's going to be easier to see what's happening. So there you go, there's our manor building. You can make it stupidly tall if you felt like it. But that would look a tad ridiculous once the trees are gone. Make it just short. And for the minute, we are literally going to put the bare minimum on. We're going to give it a chimbley. I say the bare minimum and then put a chimney on it. A chimbley, we need an entrance on it. So we're going to put the entrance there. And we need this little thing to say where the visitors should wait when they want to come see me. So they are going to stand outside there. And then we will say, build it. But yeah, this person's going to get so annoyed that the main route through town is directly through their garden. But, oh well, sucks to be them. How's our forester getting on? The forester's doing marvellous work. Look at that. Look at all these trees. We don't have anybody spare at the minute. Who is this? Who are you? Oh, you run away. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. Can we steal somebody from here and go work there? Do we actually have a spare person? Or is that just the person who I've moved? Question mark. Housing insufficient. Oh no. Oh no. We might need to try and buy somewhere else. Oop, oop. Can we buy a next little portion around here? We can. Or we can go up the hill. They go up the hill. So cute. Because we can put in some housing here. We can put in some housing like here. Along the main path through town. Let's just make this a bit bigger so I can do all this in one go. Like that. And we can put like fields maybe on here, like crops and stuff. Have a windmill on the hill. That could look cute. That could look super cute. Okay, so we've got 3 spare people now as well. I'm wondering, do we want another builder's hut? Do we want another little builder's hut? Maybe here, just on the way on. We can always move it or demolish it later on. But we can stick like 3 people in here and they'll just help build all this stuff that's going to be on this island. Because I want to put the church and stuff on this island. Need more help? Nope, I'm good. Here we go, here's the church as well. Hello. Villagers were concerned they might not have enough coins to develop a prosperous village. After much deliberation, they decided to build a tax office and contribute by sharing some of their earnings through a house tax. Cute. Cute, so they really want to pay tax. Awesome. Awesome. So, what's this? And then you can just add stuff to your houses. Cute. Your buildings. Right. Tax office. I am going to build that. So you add a sub-building, you click on tax office. We choose a little building to build it. I reckon... I reckon it should be on this island. Kind of maybe like next door to our building. I'm just like doing should we do 2 little kind of buildings like this and then connect them together. This is very kind of tiny glade situation. Little door on it. Like that. Maybe. A little narrow chimney on this one. I don't want the taxman to get cold, do we? Like that. And then we make it a little bit bigger. I think it needs to have a tower as well. Towers are cute. No tower on it. That was a bit weird there, but no tower on it. So that we can watch over people. Okay, cute. Build it. You. Hello. A message from the kingdom. The kingdom acknowledges your hard work in establishing my settlement. I am but your humble servant. Thank you for the money. I'm going to slow the game down slightly. Actually, not that. I'm going to leave it as it is, and we're going to click on these people. Cute. So there we go. What's our little manor house at the minute? And we're going to build our tax office next door. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We have 4 spare people. What's that? That's a mandate. Mandate. The British are grateful for the food you provided, yet they wish their larder had more to offer. They would greatly appreciate if you could give them a second source of food. I already have. But anyway. Right, I gave you rustic food. Okay, you want refined food, so you want bread or something, or cheese. Housing is insufficient. I'll sort it out. Sort it out. Let's just do another little strip here. There we go. There we go. Tax office is going in. How far are we with the tax office? Who can be the tax collector? Havitserk. Havitserk is the tax office inspector. Knew it. Knew it. Right, so we need food. We need to sort something food based out. What have we got? Farming, butchering. I do want to do farming, so maybe we do farming first. It's kind of a bit more involved than like just butchery, but I do want to do farming, so maybe it's better to get that unlocked now. Because what I want to do is let's put a wheat farm as far up this hill as possible on this road. Like this. Build it. And we've got 3 spare people, so let's stick 2 in here for the minute. And we've got a windmill, so like the windmill can come up here. Like this. Very cute. What does it look like if we span it around? I think it makes sense like that. I would love the windmill on this side, but it makes sense like that. Actually, can we move this and spin it around before we build anything? I would like it to kind of link up with the windmill like that, so the doors are kind of facing each other. That's what we'll do. I don't think we have a build area yet, so it's complaining about a zone, but we haven't got the ability to do that. And then we've got a bakery. I reckon the bakery needs to be somewhere in town. Maybe we can put it down the hill here. Like this. On the main road. Like that. Cute. Okay, lots of people. What's this? Your treasury appears to be loaded here. As leader of the village, you have authority to collect funds from the villagers. However, your contributions must not be reluctant. Levies can only be used in certain urgent situations, as they can significantly decrease your village's happiness over time. Okay. I don't need to ask them about a levy, so thank you very much. But we have a tax office now. Look at this. A cute little building with a little tower on it. Okay. Cute. Yay, a tax office. Tax office now stands in a village, promising order and prosperity. Those some villagers may grumble, they know their coins are paving the way to a brighter, safer future for all. Let's go. And then it's telling me about taxation, which is nice. But we can come up here. And where's taxation in here? There. Okay, we're gonna tax everybody. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, everybody, but we're going to tax you to the hilt because we need to get a profit. I'm terribly sorry, everybody. Not at all, really. How's our planks? We've only got 2 planks. We've been using them all. 200 wood, though. Crazy. What's this? We ran out of tools, dang it. Okay. What was that? Buying tools. Okay. We need a trade. Oh no, we need a... What is it? Resources tab. That one. We need tools here. We need to buy... I think like the best number is like 12 or something. People always do. So please buy 12. I think we just missed this guy though. So we buy some tools. And then we can build those buildings, I think. But this is getting all deforested, which is perfect. Did they not put the chimney on here? Oh, they did put the chimney on here. It's just not visible. Polished stone, dang it. It's fancy. It's fancy.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
X, thank you for giving me your daily sausage roll. You're lush, like a brew when it's proper bolting outside. Thank you for all these things, X. Thank you for giving me your daily sausage roll. Thank you for rich compliment, and thank you for the lurk, my lovely. I hope you're good. I hope you feel better soon. I don't think we have anywhere to make nicer blocks or anything at the minute. So that's not too much of an issue. You're still ill. Stop being ill, X. Be better. Look at that. Valid. Valid. We can close that. We just need more stuff. Stonemason. I'm going to buy that because I can. And we're going to put that in, and it's going to go over here. How big is it? It's only small. Cute. Literally squeeze it right in here. Perfection. Get some maybe a little stonemason. Awesome sauce. Building. so I should have got that trade in earlier. Give us loads of stuff. Give us loads of stuff. Oh, we ought to go over here. Hello. A wealthy benefactor learned of my recent struggles with tools and coins. They graciously offered to lend you necessary tools to help the community, however, they will eventually expect repayment. I think we'll be fine. I'm scared if I agree. What happens if I fail? Okay, we're going for it. Look at all these things. Look at all these things. Okay, so we eventually have to pay 200. Yeah, eventually going to want money off us. Housing is insufficient. Housing is insufficient. We paid our taxes. Oh, we've got our taxes done. Okay, there we go. Are people desperate for a church as well and everything? Okay, cute. So the farm is in. So we can paint in a field. A little field here for a minute. And we'll stick somebody else in here.
And the streak continues.
The church? Ew, exactly. Exactly, but it's the medieval period, they don't know any better. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Excellent. Underscore X. X 4. Thank you very much. Just make it look like lots of little fields. I think it looks cute. We clear these trees. We do some clearances. Right, it's moaning it's too large now. And let's just chop this back. It's so grumpy. There we go. There we go. And then we will just get this little resource removal just to take these trees out. There we go. Just cute little fields. Grab these people before they go. Thank you. Cute. Thank you for this live stream streak, Yanxi. Okay, need somebody in here. We've got 4 spare people. Cute. Cute. I reckon we should build the church that these folks desperately want. So what are all these? Okay. Church. we build it as like part of the manor house? That could be kind of crazy. Like the manor house controlling it. That could be kind of crazy. The Lord's Church, where the peasants can come and get cleansed. Craziness. Yeah, gorgeous. Not gonna put a cross on the top, it's weird. Oh, I am gonna put a cross on the top. I changed my mind. Cross on the top, you know, just to like really rub in that it's Christianity. Oh, more people. Boop, boop. Bakeries in. We've not built this yet though. But I literally not said to build it. Dang it. Dang it. Can we sell logs? Do people want to buy logs off us? You gonna buy some logs off us? Polished stone. Someone want to buy logs? Anybody want to buy logs? You want to buy gold bars? Did I not press go on that? I think we might need to ask our people for some money. Gang, can we have like some money, please? Sorry, folks. I forgot to press go on here. And therefore we can't make any bread. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Church is going in though. They'll be so much happier once the church goes in. 8% happiness. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. Super bad. Once we get the crops in, you're gonna be like super happy. You're gonna be super happy once the crops go in. Okay, cute. Who is in here? Who's the village priest? Mosh. Okay. Everybody, come to church. Go ring the bell and everything. There we go. Everybody can go to church now and have their souls cleansed. The soles of their feet. Yo, she's looking all religious. Happiness is going up. They love it. They love it. Cute. Come join the happy people. Okay, cute. We are gonna get like 4 people as in working in the windmill. And then we'll get somebody working as a baker. Can you not do that? I want you to go into the windmill. Can you go that way, please? Stupid path that way. No, I liked it. Let's do it on. Little blobs. Yay! We have 5 bread. Let's go. Oh, I fucking love bread. Let's come here. And we will build another little stall. A little bread stall here. Cute. Cute. What's this? The villagers and community are really deeply unhappy. They have their reasons, but one thing is clear. They will leave if life does not improve. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. See? 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 Told ya. We're fretting over nothing. Right, we're gonna sell bread. And we haven't got a spare person. So we're actually gonna grab one of these people. We're gonna go work now. Who are you? Florencia. Florencia is now selling bread at the market. Love it. Basically, we're producing so much stuff and we are not selling it. Oh, the berries seem to have run out though. I think we need more berry people. Luckily, some volunteers have just arrived. Here we go. We're just eligible to a new status of commoner. Let's go. Let's go. Planting all the fields up. Love it. How's housing? 2%. In order to get another trade route, what could we do? We could get meat on the go. Should we do some meat? Because then we could sell the meat. Well, not that for there. And we could sell bread, but we're eating it. Selling berries. these. But if we do meat, we can literally sell meat to them if we need to. So, progression tree. There's 50 coins, oh dear. Oh dear. Clothing? Do people want clothing? How fussed are you about clothing? Currently not that fussed about clothing. Currently not that fussed about clothing. Oh, there's no people going to church. What a great time. Housing is insufficient. Okie dokie. I had a plan to literally do it in up here. So we'll do that. Around the bakery. I'm actually going to include the bakery in it. Just make it on. Get that smooshed in together. And we'll do that. Gorgeous. And then I'll build some houses. Cute. More people on the way. We have money. I'm going to purchase the hunting butchery. Cute. I reckon. I wonder if there's like some animals in this wood that we can hunt. Yeah. I reckon we can put a little thingy bobby over here. Hopefully they can go hunt outside of our territory. But we will find out. Okay, this is quite a big dislike kind of area, so we're going to put it right next to that. And we will build that as well. Cute little hamlet. It's very nice. Seem to not be selling planks. Hoping somebody's going to come and buy some planks off us. Really struggling for berries as well. Maybe we should add another berry person over here. Maybe a little berry person over here. Or a little kind of little area. Need to remember to click on that one so I get some coins. some more peeps coming, which is lovely. All the stuff is there to do that. And can you keep meat in there as well then? Hey gang, how are you doing? Dropping back all the little wheat. Look at that range, look at the range on that scything. Iconic. Get 8 coins. Quick. Build. What's this? Hunting area? I think we might struggle. Dang it. Okay, we need 100 coins to be able to purchase this woodland. Let's do some hunting in it. Dang it. Dang it. This person will say, do you want some money? And you're increasing trade. Many folks are now looking to settle in Northbury, yet the village struggles to feed extra workforce. Ask you could send them much needed bread. And they will. I will see to it. Sure. Sure. Okay, cute. So we've got 3 spare people. Not literally do anything yet. We can't do anything yet. Yeah, you do that quickly first, and we'll get some more berries on the go. How much bread have we got? 0. 0. That is a pickle. That's a pickle. Have we got any hunting in our area? No, it's all outside. Dang it. Okay, more forages though. Get our berry production up. What's this? We have enough trade enough with Northbury for them to expand their village, but we need hire an assistant to do stuff. Build a bailiff office. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, we're not doing that. We're doing that. So building. What are we doing? Oh, we have to buy it in the thingy bar. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Bailiff office. What do we need? Splendor? We have no splendor. We're playing at. What am I playing at? These are splendor. They do. I thought they did. Little weather vane. Do that. Oh, passageway thing. A wood shed out the back or at the front, maybe. Yeah, out the back. these. What else we got? A little fence for a stable area. Like this. Roof stable to park the horse. Nice. There we go. Now, the church. You have any splendor attached to you? Different splendor. Different splendor. You have a little weather vane on top of you. Okay, cute. Cute. Let's leave them to do that for a minute. Extra person in the berry hut. Housing is insufficient. Did we not make it bigger? We did. Shucks. Shucks. Not much I can do about that. Hello. Elders are looking for someone to repair bridges across the region. One of their merchants noticed your woodcutting camps and want to make you an offer. Oh, we can do that immediately. So there we go. 100. Ooh. Pause quickly. Pause. Purchase. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because we can put in our hunting zone now. I'm literally gonna hunt in this entire wood. Have a great time doing it. This is all yours. This is all yours. You need some people. Thank you for coming. Get in here. What's this? The elders, much respected leading men and women amongst the region's labourers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools to ease your village's lot, and pledged their assistance. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. You can now go be butchers. Please. Hello. An isolated community of fishermen looking for a kind-hearted builder. They need help constructing a bridge to connect their village to the rest of the realm. They don't have much to offer, but they promise to spread the word about my generosity amongst the labourers. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, our Splendor has gone up a little bit, but we have not yet unlocked it. Get more Splendor. How do we get more Splendor? About this. Ooh, Splendiferous. I think the berries kind of a little red thingy bobber. That's gonna add some Splendor. Oh, it's fine to say hello. Very cute. I don't really like it there. I don't want it down here. You say that you're selling stuff. Let me put some of this stuff around as well. Just to fill it up a little bit. A staple fence for people to put their horses. No shed. Cute. Blue one for the fish. Okay, cute. And it costs money. 75. Crazy. Craziness. Okay, actually, get rid of that because then we can afford that. Get that being built. Get our Splendor up a bit. Got some meat coming in. Just needed some more people. And then we can stick them in here. While we're here as well. Gonna stick in a little stall. This person is selling bread and there's like no bread. What's this? Your adventurers caught the interest of estates of the realm. They anticipate splendid monuments which will undoubtedly define the future of our people. Acquire tier 2 decorative stuff. We will do that. Thank you for the many things to do. Thank you for the many things. Let's go. Our Splendor's going up. Okay, cute. We are making grub. Got 5 meat already. Crazy. We need a spare person. Does anybody want to come and work here? Anybody want to come work here? Let's grab a Let's grab a berry person. And we will sell meat. Kilo, go sell some meat. My love, go sell some meat, my love. Excellent, our progression has gone up, so we can get this bailiff thing. Let's go. Let's go. Can you go away now, please? Go away. Can you go away now, please? Go away. What's this? Fishermen are thankful for the blueprint, and as a bridge will help bring their community to the forefront. As a thanks, they would like to trade a fair number of fish for some of your stones. I don't really need it. But thanks. Thanks. Okay, determined to give me a bailiff. So, at sub-building, bailiff office. I think the bailiff is literally gonna kind of work out the back somewhere. Maybe they could. Let's do it at a fun angle for a start. Oh, maybe not. Let's do it at the back here. And they can literally work out the back. Or something. That looks weird. Literally, they're just going to work out the back. Nothing too complicated. Many people. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Get to work. Cute. So we're selling some bread. We are selling meat here too. I would hope that we can kind of like meet the refined food for everybody. Okay. On the trade thing now, or on the resourcey thing now, we could say meat, we want a maximum of 20. Maybe call it 25 and we'll sell everything else. Because we can sell meat to them. And then polished stone. How much polished stone do we have? 4. It's not really getting through that. Maybe we leave that for the minute. There we go. this? We need a bailiff, so click to assign bailiff. What do we need to do? Trade bonus, combatant bonus, don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Let's Saventa. I think you sound good. Sense of duty sweeps through the village as your bailiff steps into office. Your trusted right hand. They are sworn to enforce your laws and uphold the war will across the land. Let's go. Iconic. Iconic. Okay, we have mandates to do. Influence the labour estate in your favour. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it. More people. Okay, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Is that full? That's full. We're kind of being held back by the farms there. Okay. What's this? Acquire the decorative thingy popper. Tier 2 decorative. Is that tier 2 decorative? I think it is. 50 quid. I think it is. Can I see like the progress of the mandate? Waiting for her. Where is... Okay, we have a million berries. Does anybody want berries? You want berries? No. No. Oh, everybody's really happy. So, do we be really cheeky and give him another levy to get some coins off him? Sorry, gang. Sorry. Sorry, gang, but I want this. But I want this, because I want to be able to build another farm up here. Sorry, gang. They had 80% happiness. They were like, they were ready for it. But if we can get like another load of farms in, I reckon we can get our bread going perfectly. And we should be able to go here and purchase that as well, using the money they gave us. Which is great. And so we can put a in here, and we can stick a bench outside it. An austere bench, where are you? There you are. Just a little bench outside. Which is very cute. Maybe some little flower thingy bobs. Because we're a proper fancy little manor house. Put some barrels here. I think that'll do. Very nice. Very nice. Cute. So we need some more people in here. And we're going to give you some fields. A field here. You just want to get it in the middle. There we go. Another little field here. I might put some houses in the middle. Like this. Do. Another little blob here. Nice. And then perhaps just extend this as much as it tells me to. Okay, size perfect. There we go. And then we will plop in a little bit of residential in this area. And maybe if anybody wants to be a farmer, they can come and live up here. Like that. Cute. Let's decorate our village. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You want a rose bush? Rose bush look like that. A terracotta bench. Bench there. Huge. Might be in the path. Let's move it. There we go. What else do you want? You want a young planter. What does a young planter look like? A young oak planter, in fact. Tree, cute tree. Very nice. A road sign. We're gonna put that up here. Let people know where they're getting into town. Maybe it's got two little pointy signs. Maybe we could do like this. Like that. That's cute. And a rope thing. Just right here, maybe. Cute. Gorgeous. Okay, that's in progress as well. And the farms are all working. This person's moved in up here. You're a hunter. Okay. Okay. I think you could have some assistance. I'm hoping that these two farms now will help produce stuff for our mill. Are these not maxed out? No, they're all maxed out. That is. Let's get the miners maxed out so we don't forget about them. That's maxed out. Builders are fine. That's not maxed out. So let's put another person in there. And then extra person there. We're doing really good, I reckon. We're doing really good. This is full up. What have we got in here that's telling me? Planters and vases and stuff. Don't care about that. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Cute. Where are we up to? What have we got? Ooh, we could build a tavern. Ooh, we could build a tavern. We could build a tavern. Now, unfortunately, I would want to put the tavern in here. We have got a gap. Should I put it here? I would like to put it in here somewhere. It kind of involves destroying these people's houses. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to add in a public lounge. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Eating. Entrance like that. Can we not make this any bigger? I thought we could make this bigger. There we go. That's what I wanted. I was getting so confused as to why everything was so tiny. It's literally right here. Passage right here. Okay. Did that. Then this is the little build we can stick on the side. That makes more sense. It's a bit weird it being on a hill. I wonder if we can like do this. I like turn snapping off, is that a thing? So we can do like that. I'll get rid of the chimney. Then we put a chimney on the end. Okay, that looks cute. Thingy bobs like this. Don't know how this attaches. Dang. Okay, cute. Then we add a sub building of service counter. which is literally going to be like this. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Trash that, and then we'll trash that, and we'll put a service counter like this. And that could be our service counter. Cute. And then we want a berry brewery, which can exist out the back here. Let's put it against this little road here. Like that. You need a chimbley. A massive big chimney. Noxious brewing that they're gonna do. Go. Anything else? Yeah. Cute. Build. Build. Just build it all. Build it all. Cute. Oh, we can get rid of this thing. Thank you very much for those tools earlier on. Cute. How's this mandate getting on? How's this mandate getting on? Basically done. Saventa is back, coming back. She's on her way back. Bread's going up, which is great. How's our stiff? Can we track that? And no, okay. I think you can highlight these, can't you? We don't want that to be a favourite. We want that to be a favourite so we can see. That's what we want. Boop and boop. Welcome in. We've got 8 spare people. These all filled in. We might have to start thinking about promoting people to be higher up their jobs. Let's get everybody in there. They've done their job. Let's go. We might have to like promote people. Nope. We need somebody to work in our brewery. Can we trade berry brew to this person? No. They want wine. Okay, so the village priest, for instance, is best suited to be a commoner. So if we take her and we can level her up, we level her up. She's now a commoner. She needs 2 refined foods, which is perfect. She wants some berry brew or beer or wine, and she wants clothes. Okay. So we would need to sort out clothing, which is here. Okay. We have a sheep farm. Got all this area up here, so we can put sheep up here. So let's put this here. Like that. We've got a weaver hut and a tailor's workshop. So again, like we've done with our farming stuff, we're going to put this next door. It's 50 coins, so we can't just do it just yet. And then I reckon we could put our tailor's workshop down here next to the bakery maybe. Maybe we could even slot it in this little gap here. Next to the granary that nobody's built a house in. And doors on the wrong side. Don't understand that. I could do that there. Villagers are happy to learn how our plans to enhance fortifications and carry out patrols. They would believe this will increase the village's density and foster prosperity for the entire community. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Build a manor house that has a watchtower. Fine. Watchtower. How and why? I presume I need to unlock that. There we go. Got it. Ooh, we can build walls. Cute. Cute. So, can we add it now? Can we add it now? House wall. A watch post. Is that what that is? Need to check. Yes, watch post. Okay. So building watch post is literally going to be a tower to come onto the island. Maybe there, and then a little door in the back. Build. And then we need a person. Got a phone with a fine beard. This is literally Limaloo. You haven't got a beard there. You lied to me. You lied to me. So cute. Build a village watchtower. Cute, we will do that. We will protect our people. We will protect people. Maybe on this side of the bridge, that could be like obvious thing to do. Overlooking the market and everything. You can't make it any higher. There we go. Paint a patrol zone. So, you're gonna... Can we make this slightly bigger? You're gonna walk across the bridge. Oh, you can't. Walk across the bridge. And you're gonna walk up here. And then you're gonna walk up here a bit. To the kind of the outer reaches of the town. There. And then you're gonna walk this way. Up to here. It's too large. And somebody else can be there. But just for funsies. This person's leveling up. They're going, yeah, let's go. I think that's fantastic. Okay, cute. Let's put your pasture to keep your sheepies in. There we go. There is too small. Okay. Okay. How are we getting on? All the way up? They will be key. I'm not impressed. Let's just cover the entire thing here. Too small. There we go. Cute. Cute. Right, we do need to build the rest of these things, so we need to wait for that stuff to... Well, wait for coins to come in so we can do that stuff. Welcome in. Free want some stuff. Amazing. Which means we can get these built. Start the mandate. Improve the Northbury trade route. Which requires 50 bread. really struggling with our farms. Maybe we don't need to go all the way up there. Because maybe I need to go down right here. There we go. Where are these people's houses? That works. There we go. That one's covered, that one's covered. Gorgeous. Still too huge, but let's not worry about it. What's holding this back? Tools. Dang it. Sheepies. Hey sheepies. Quack, quack. Hi X. What is that emote? That's cute. Let's go boobs. Let's go boobs. You like my sheep axe? You like my sheeps? Sheepies. Sheepies. Surprised nobody's built in here. Okay, let me actually fill all this up with people we have. We're still struggling to get all the stuff. All the stuff. Cannot find your majesty if you have a fever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice. What's affecting happiness? This is the taxes and the housing, apparently. Yeah. We probably need to buy some more land. We probably need to buy some more land. I would probably go with like this area next if we could. Yeah. This. We can like build more houses, build another bridge maybe across here. Or we could go that way because that's quite a big area with lots of wood in it. I'm kind of interested in this way around though. Should I bot working? Shybot gone on strike. Maybe so. I'll do that, X. I'll do it. What do you call it? It is. There's nothing wrong with that. No. Weird. I will put that on. There we go. Shybot's gone on strike. That's in there, little X. You're not building our stuff. I'm really struggling for these tools. Can we make tools? Can we make some tools? Cut trees, produces coal. Produces iron ore. Coal, iron ore. Okay, let's do that. Because we're struggling for tools. Iron mining camp. Cute. Literally one right there, but it's outside of our territory. I wonder if we can get it. But yeah, if we can make our own tools, that would be amazing. So maybe if we can sneak this in over here. That would be fabby. Because we're really struggling for tools. Okay, so then we do need a charcoal hut. Which we can squeeze in here somewhere. No, a vast expanse of trees. Perfect. And then we will need an iron smelter. Need all the buildings. We could probably put here. Just keep it away from these houses. And then we'll need a blacksmith, which doesn't have any negative effects, so that can literally just live in this gap here. Cute. How happy is everybody? Do we get money off them? Do we get money off people? I think we do. Sorry, gang. Sorry, gang, but this is important. It is important, though. I will test Shybot tomorrow to see why she has decided to go on strike. We have extra land now, extra money as well. We could purchase this. Bridges. Build another little bridge across here. Like that. Do it like that. And I might wait for the bridge to be built first. 50 planks. Highest priority. Actually, I won't. We won't wait for it to be built because we need the tools. Residential comes out this way. Trying to put that. I actually put a little gap in there, just like different neighbourhoods. And then we'll do another gap over here. Like this. Like that. And then we'll tell you to stop being silly, please. Tell you to stop being silly, please, and try again. Cute. Cute. I need tools in order to do this. increase the house to medium density. Housing density. So it hasn't got patrol coverage. How do we get more patrollers?
Hello.
Thank you for the follow. Right, we could we can't upgrade you, we haven't got the money, but we could upgrade you. We could. That's that. I hope we're gonna buy some tools. Though we really kind of need to upgrade this person. Let's go. Okay. Yep, we're gonna buy some tools. Buy some tools. Yes, we bought some tools. Yes, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade you. Hopefully you'll be able to do your job a little bit better. And we could upgrade you in a minute. Country. Maybe. Maybe. Taylor's workshop is under construction. We're so close to like jumping like really good, but we're like really stuck on tools. I should have noticed. Oh, hello. Elders looking to repair a few building bridges across the region. One of the merchants noticed our woodcutting camps and wanted to make an offer. Okay. Well, we have lots of wood, so you can have the wood if you want. There you go. Have some wood. It's lots of money. Wish you could just like just purchase stuff right now. Cat tree as well. You can get upgraded because you need to be a commoner. Ooh, that's a bit wrong. Cute. That's in. What about this up here? Tools. I always seem to be struggling. Or stiff. It's like we need another farm. we need another farm. It requires tools. Everything requires tools. Okay, the bridge has gone in nearly. Again, needs tools. Gang. I'm having so much fun, I don't want to stop. Okay, tools. I'm going to up this to 20. Because if another person comes anytime soon, I want to get some more tools. Pronto. What's the most important thing to build? That needs 5. That needs 4. So that, and that. So it's like another 20 anyway. And this over here. 2. Six each. Like, come and sell me all your tools. Please, come right now. Come on, Northbury. Sell me all your tools. Tell me them all. I want them all. I wished for them all. Airport stuff. Please buy some tools. Sell me some tools. Please, please, please. Yes, let's go. Love it. Love tools. Love. Get these things finished. Do it. Let's do it. Cute. We got like 1 million people. Cute. Let me get this going before we finish up today. Everybody get in there. What's that missing? That's missing polished stone. That's fine. Because we have a polished stone mine. Why is that so slow though? Other than the fact that that needs to be a commoner. Okay, what about this? That's got all the tools it needs as well. Okay. Let's get this going. 5 spare people. Cute. You go in there. We need these 4 thingy bobs. Who's in here? Akosa, would you please do that stuff for us? I will be forever grateful. We used all of our tools doing that. What about this? Yeah, none of that's got stuff on it yet. We need another load of tools next time the person comes. We just need this finishing 7. Not paved roads. Okay, I think whilst I would love to keep playing this, I think we are a bit stuck. With so many fish in storage, the eldest Blue Village is due for a fish fair. They can ensure everyone has a splashing good time. There is a chance the trading value of this resource will improve. Let's go. Not that we're trading. Not that we're actually trading. Okay. Fish fair, go for it. That's all that. Yeah. Can't do much more until this little building here is done. But that's gonna have to wait for next time. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Harbour well indeed. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Got to go eat some dinner. I'm so sad. Okay, I think we will play this again next week or something because I'm having lots of fun. We've got museum to play as well. Quite when we'll play that as well. Whether we'll do that on Friday when we should be Minecrafting. But I'm having so much fun with these games at the minute. I'm completely breaking my own schedule, but I'm having lots of fun. Where can we go? I doubt very much anybody else is playing Foundation. I doubt very much that anybody else is, but I hope they are because it's really fun. Ooh. No, it's just people in the wrong category. Or they have just literally just started. I hope they're in the right category. But let's go there anyway. Yeah. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. Yeah, okie dokie, folks. We're going to go raid Tilly, who's about to play Foundation as well. So if you've been enjoying watching me play it, please go and watch and say hey to Tilly, who is a new friend to make. And everybody, I will see y'all on Friday and stuff, when we'll probably do stuff. I might just play this game again because I'm having so much fun. But everybody, have lovely evenings, Axe. I hope you feel better, my lovely. Hope you get well. Everybody, take care. See you on Friday. Bye bye.